Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon all. How are you? May all of us always protected by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay, I'm Lisa Alpina, a 6th semester student of the Biology Education Study Program, who wants to present a presentation about medical plants, namely the BIDURI plants or Calotropis gigantae. The subject of our discussion this time, the first about the BIDURI plants, the second about history of BIDURI plants, the third about a habitat of the BIDURI plants, then the chemical content of the BIDURI plants, its benefit and the properties of the BIDURI plant, and last about how to process the BIDURI plants as medicine. Well, the first of BIDURI plants. The BIDURI plants in Indonesia is known as BIDURI or BIDURI. This plant is native to South Asia, which is easily found in Indonesia, the Philippines, Cambodia, Malaysia, Thailand, India, and China. The Colantropis gigantea plants is a type of shrub that can grow to a height 3 meters. In other areas in Indonesia, it is known by the names of Rubik, Biduri in Madura, Rembage in Sumatra, and Rembige in Nusa Tenggara Barat. Next, about history of BIDURI plants. The BIDURI plants or Colantropis gigantea is often called the Rembige plants for the Nusa Tenggara Barat. The origin of the name of the Rembige plants because in around 1896, this plant was often found in the village of Rembige and used as medicine, starting from the leaves, sap, and fruit. At the community of the namely of the plant, but because the plant grew a lot in the village of Rembige, the community calls it's the name of the Rembige plants, or in the Indonesian language is BIDURI plants. In Hawaii, called the BIDURI plants an exotic flower and are mentioned in various references as the favorite flower on Queen Liliuokalani, the last ruler of the monarchy in Hawaii. In India, this plant has become an important object of research by experts to explore its potential medicine compounds, considering that this plant has long been used as herbal medicine. Next, about the habitat of BIDURI plants. BIDURI plants are found in areas with long dry season, such as dry grassland, low mountain slopes, and sandy beach. BIDURI is a wild shrub with a height of 0.5 to 3 meters. Next, benefit and efficacy of BIDURI plants. The first, the root bark of BIDURI has the efficacy of cholagoga, sweet, stimulating vomiting, stimulating digestive enzyme, and urinating. Next, the leaves are efficacious for rubbition and relieve itching. The sap is poisonous and can cause vomiting. The leaves of the BIDURI plant are usually used for the treatment of scabious wounds, ulcers, mouth sores, itching in kick wounds, measles, pepper on cook. The flower of the BIDURI plants is usually used for the treatment of inflammation, stomach, cough, sore of breath, influenza, and leprosy. Okay, next about why of growth and development of BIDURI plants. Propagation of BIDURI plants by using cuttings or seed. Maintenance is also quite easy. You need enough water by sufficient watering. maintaining humidity and fertilizing, especially basic fertilizer. This plant requires a place with sufficient sun. Next, about chemical ingredient of BIDURI plants. Chemical content of BIDURI leaves includes saponin, flavonoid, polyphenol, tannin, and calcium oxalate. BIDURI sap contain bacteriolysis enzyme, very toxic galactine glycosides, calotropin, and the protease enzyme calotropin, which resembles. The root of the textile plant contains saponin, flavonoid, beta resin, and acid resin. And last, how to cultivate up BIDURI plants. The first, about 2-3 scabious. First, prepare 5 grams of fresh textile leaves and add lime, then mash until smooth, and the apply of the scabious. Next, to treat coke, the first prepare dry textile root that has been ground 200 until 600 milligram and hot water to taste, and the last drink while warm. And to treat wounds, the first prepare the sap of the leaves of the hives and wash the wounds to be treated. Apply a BIDURI sap on the wounds. And the last, to treat toothache. First, take enough sap, then apply gum BIDURI to the asing tooth. And this method of dusting must be done carefully, not to hit the asing tooth. Well, I have conducted research related to the flavonoid and anti-inflammation content in the sap of the Rembiga plants as one medicine and also as dental medicine. And the result is that the sap of the Rembiga plants is able to heal wounds and also relieve toothache. This is a documentation of the flavonoid content test in the sap of the BIDURI plants in 2018. Okay, that's probably all I can say. If anything is unclear, you can ask in the comment column or via WhatsApp chat. Thanks for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.